Hello and welcome back to another video. It has been a long time since I've actually done a vlog from my bedroom or from my house, so you're in for a treat. So as you know, I recently went to New York for 4 nights and we had a fantastic time. There'll be, well, if you haven't watched all 3 parts, they should be out by the time I post this video, so go ahead and watch all of those first if you like. But I wanted to do a bit of a haul vlog, as do you know what, I didn't buy as much as I thought I would. But I did buy a couple of things that I wanted to share with you guys. So I hope you enjoy this New York haul vlog, starting with Bath & Body Works. Bath & Body Works is a shop that is like a must do when you're in the States. I, for one, well, anyone that's watching this from the UK will know that we don't have the proper shops as they do over in the States. We do have some items that we can purchase. So for example, you can purchase some products that are Bath & Body Works when you go into Next and buy something in Next. However, they don't stock the full product list. Basically, they sell like a few hand stuff, hand creams, hand soaps, but I'm in there for like 2 things and 2 things only. And I can only find them in a Bath & Body Works across the pond. So whenever we go to the United States of America, that is like our must do. Any one of the days, wherever we are, whenever we go, we need to find a Bath & Body Works. Now, you might be watching and thinking, what the hell's a Bath & Body Works? It's literally what it says it is. It's all like bath products, like bath milk, shower gel, soaks, like literally, like the list goes on, like hand soaps. They do candles, they do room sprays, they do my absolute favourite thing, which I will talk to you about in a second, but it's all like bath and body. Like that is literally, it literally says it is what it is, like on the title of the store. I think the closest to like shop that they have here in the UK, which is like as close as we can get, would probably be Lush. But even then still, like Lush only do like certain things, whereas Bath & Body Works you get the lot. So let's show you what I got. Starting with room sprays. So I do love a room spray. I have to have a room that smells nice, whether it's like an oil diffuser, an actual like reed diffuser, but I do love a room spray. I do have a room spray that I got from, I think, Yankee Candle like ages ago, and I really like took to it, and it was a really nice scent. However, when you go into Bath & Body Works, there is just an array of different scented room sprays, and of course, like any shop that you go in that offers testers, you have to try them all. You have to, okay? Like it's almost like the unspoken rule is if you can test it, you're gonna have to test it. So I went and tested like a vast amount, I will say. Now I can't actually remember how many, but I did end up with 2. It was 2 for, I want to say 2 for $16. So how much was it on its own? Or $9 each. So I saved a couple of dollars, which is always good. So I got 2. The first one is actually one that we've got already in the house, but I totally forgot. We spray it in the kitchen when we've like obviously like cleaned the kitchen. It's called In the Stars. Now obviously you can't, like we don't have smell-o-vision yet. You know, yet is the key word there, hopefully we will. But I'm gonna like spray it and then describe the smell. Gosh, that is, oh, it went in my eyes. It's very strong, I should tell you. They're all Bath & Body Works room sprays and like different scents. They are very strong. This does smell like It's really sweet. It's very sweet. It smells of like raspberry, strawberry, watermelon. It just smells of almost like a whole fruit bowl just like burst in the air in a firework. That's almost like how I can describe it. Like really, really nice, fresh smelling fruit. I mean, it's called In the Stars, so I don't know if they got that vibe from like a firework or whatever, but it's a really, really nice smell. Or it's like just lingering in the air, which I love. And then I got watermelon lemonade, which I have been using already. So I'm going to spray this. This literally just smells like a fresh watermelon drink. Like it just smells very, very watermelony, but with like, you can almost smell the fizz of the lemonade. Now, I know that probably wasn't what they're going for, because in the US their lemonade is flat, whereas here in the UK it's like, it's carbonated, it's fizzy. But I just got that, like the fizziness of the lemon, or like maybe the citrusy smell of the lemon. But it's very fresh, refreshing, like the watermelon part. Now I've got both in my like surrounding area. They smell really, really nice though. Lovely. Yeah, really nice smells. But yeah, I got In the Stars, and then I got watermelon lemonade, 2 for $16, or they were $9 each. So I saved $2, so great. So in addition to those 2 room sprays, I got 6 hand gels. Now I'm laughing because buying 6 hand gels is so random. I know, but they're not like, then it's not random in Bath and Body Works, because they have what they call pocket backs, which are basically really small, like really nice, different scented hand gels that you can like put in a bag or put in a purse. And they do a deal where you can get 6 for $10. So I got 6. I will say though, I have done this before, so like I've said, I have to get the room sprays and the hand gels every time I go to Bath and Body Works. But when I went to, like the last time we went to America was when we went to Florida like a year ago, and I swear it was 6 for $8. So I don't know if like inflation has like impacted the prices, but I'm pretty sure they weren't 6 for $10 the last time, but they're 6 for $10. But they are, honestly, I spend ages in this section trying to like pick which 6 I love, because they need to all smell like really nice, because they're going to go on my hands. And that way I can have like different smelling gels for like each bag. So let's show you which ones I got. Starting with a scent I'm already familiar with, and that you are in this vlog, In the Stars. So they do have the same scent, but for the hand gel. If you have a look, I don't know if I can I get that? Is that gonna, no, it's not even gonna do it, is it? Let me see if it, there we go, does that work? No, that's not gonna work. But you can see the pot, it's like a really cute little pot. So this is In the Stars, so exactly the same as the room spray. The next one, Cucumber Melon. Now this is like exactly how it would smell. Like it just smells fresh, but also a bit like a bit sweet because of the watermelon. It almost smells like something you'd have like on your face, as like maybe like an aloe vera type like body lotion or something, but it smells really nice. I then got, looking at all of these, I realised I'm really into the sweet smelling ones, because all of these are sweet. The next one is Strawberry Soda. Now that literally just smells like a strawberry fizzy drink, like just full on sugar. I got Cozy Vanilla Almond. So this, I think when I smelled this, it reminded me of like Christmas. Yeah, it's a bit like a warm winter cozy, like, yeah, it just smells like cozy and Christmassy. I then got pink bubble gum. That just smells like any like sweet chewing gum or like juicy fruits or Hubba Bubba. Like it literally just smells like that. I love it. It's so sweet. But my favourite one, sweet tea and lemonade. This is like my absolute favourite. It just smells so sweet and again like citrusy, and I absolutely love it. Yeah, I love that one. So here are the 6. I usually put them in like a bag or like my work bag, like a handbag if I'm going anywhere. I don't really take a handbag, but I always bring my Uniqlo bag, which is like a really, really small compact bag. This is obviously small enough to fit in there, so like I put it in there. So I didn't actually spend that much in Bath & Body Works, but whenever I go, I always have to buy a room spray and the like whatever the offer is on for the hand gels. Like I just have to. Next is the Harry Potter store. So from my vlog you will see that it was like one of the best shops I've ever been in. It was, the theming was just spot on. The prices, I'll never get over how cheap like the merch was. I think, I know I've said it on the vlog, but I think I'm just used to like Disney and Universal pricing. There will always be like an uplift with those types of prices because it's like where you are buying it from. But literally I was picking things up just like, what, how much for this mug? Like it was insane. But I did, so I only bought 2 things. Well, that's a lie. I bought 2 items of like merch, but then I bought 2 food items, which I can't show you now because I've already eaten them. I did show you one on the vlog, the Happy Birthday Harry cake, which was obviously, you know, from the first movie when Harry gets his little little cake from Hagrid. They make those to sell. It was $15, so it was quite a hefty price for a little cake. But it was like a Victoria sponge just covered in like icing, but it was really, really nice. It was definitely worth it. I bought that. I also bought a sorting hat cookie. So it was just a normal like plain cookie with chocolate on the top, but it was shaped in the sorting hat. But yeah, I ate both of those while I was still in New York. Really, really good. But then I also bought 2 items. I think I did mention this in the vlog, but I didn't show them. So hence why I'm showing them now. Okay, so the first one is the classic 9 3/4 t-shirt. There it is. Proper classic. You have to get something like that. There were so many things that were literally just this theming, like a mug, slippers, bags. There was a Loungefly bag which was like 9 3/4, but I wanted to just get a shirt. And because this is like a spoiler for later on in the year, we are going somewhere where I can wear this. That's all I'm gonna say. Later on in the year, so I'll definitely be taking that with me. So I got a size small and this was $30. And so like if I went to buy this at Universal or even in the Warner Brothers studios in London, this probably would have been $35, $40. So I'm definitely saving a couple of dollars buying that in New York. And then the other thing I bought is the sort of it's like a plain just Harry Potter themed t-shirt, but it says New York on it, and there is a sticker on it that said is exclusively only being sold in this store in New York, so I had to buy it. Whenever something says like exclusive to the store, exclusive to where you are, I always feel the need to buy it, because like when am I going to go back there? Like when am I going to go and get it again? So yeah, absolutely love it. Just Harry Potter, and it's like 3D as well, like it's like you can actually feel it. It says New York, and then it says Wizarding World. But again, I got this in size small, and again it was $30. So these 2, very, very happy with that. But that was such a good experience going in that store. And we were looking, so we found out about it from I think TikTok or Twitter or something like that. But on their website, so we had a look on their website, and they mention about a virtual queue, as sometimes it will hit capacity, it's too busy to like comfortably go and shop in there. So they did say at times they will do a virtual queue where you have to come back like when you've got a space to actually physically go in and shop. So we were a bit nervous about that, because we were like, we don't want to go all the way there and then have to like come back. But we got there and it was quiet. It was like, it wasn't even like during the day, it was in the evening. It was like a Monday evening. I guess we just assumed it would be really, really busy all the time, but it wasn't busy at all. We didn't even have to queue to buy the stuff. Do you know what? There was a longer queue for the restroom than there was to buy. Like, it's mental. I didn't even need to use the toilet, but I was like, what the hell's this queue for? And then we were like, oh my god, there's a toilet in the store. But yeah, it was a longer queue for that than there was actually to go and buy stuff. Literally no queue at all. We were just there, bought stuff, then we went over to the food, bought the food, and then left. So yeah, really, really good experience there. So if you are a Harry Potter fan and you're going to New York, I definitely recommend going there. The next thing I'm going to show you is something really small, but for us as a family, this is a tradition. So whenever we go to somewhere new, we always get a fridge magnet. We have like we basically just have a fridge full of magnets. that's literally it. Like, that's the story. But it's like, it's a tradition for us. So like, we always go and get a fridge magnet from wherever we are. Anywhere we've gone somewhere that's, you know, like we've done as a family, or a couple of us, we've like visited somewhere new and there's a fridge magnet available, we will always get one. So we went to the Friends experience. So we love Friends. I'm a huge fan of the show. Like, I watched it religiously when I was younger. I didn't get a lot of the jokes, but now that I'm older, I definitely do. But it was such a great show to watch growing up. So myself, Sophie and Matthew decided to go to the experience we were only in there for like 2 hours, but it was basically like a lot of the authentic costumes, a lot of the authentic props, a lot of stuff was there that you can have a look at. You could like, they sort of reenacted scenes like the pivot scene. They had Central Perk at the end. It was just amazing to go in and just experience like everything Friends related. I just absolutely loved it. It was so much fun. So at the end there was like a merch shop, where you could buy loads of stuff. The first thing I bought was a fridge magnet. So yeah, that's definitely going on our fridge. It just says the Friends experience, the one in New York. So that was really fun to get. We also bought, so throughout the experience they had professional photographers that would take photos of you, like in front of the sofa in Central Perk, on the dog that Chandler and Joey had, that Monica wanted to kick off the truck at the end in the last episode. But they had so many opportunities where you could have group photos, and at the end you can buy them. It was like, for an actual physical copy, it was like $15 or something. However, you could buy a digital copy of every single photo for $30. So $30, that's all you're paying to get every single photo digital. Like, literally, it wasn't even a stick or anything. You just had to scan a QR code and then all your photos appeared. We didn't take many, to be honest, but we did figure out that it'd be worth paying the $30, because there was like 10 photos, I think. So we definitely, like, it was definitely worth it. So we bought those as well. There were a couple that I've like fully downloaded. A couple of them were like, okay, I'm not going to put that anywhere because it's a bit awkward. But a couple of them are really, really good, so I'll put them in now. That was such a good experience. If you are, again, a fan of the show, I would definitely recommend it. It was about £40, I think, per person. We got our tickets from Get Your Guide. We were in there for about 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. Again, it was as dead as anything. It was so quiet. I think just purely based on the time of year that we went, we were just very lucky. No one was really vacationing during this time, so it was great. We had a lot of the set to ourselves, so we could just go wild with photos and not have anyone in them, which was really fun. But yeah, I would definitely recommend going to the Friends experience as well. And then one last thing I wanted to show you. This is quite sad, but I didn't buy anything just specifically to show you, but over in the UK, we're a huge fan of Target. I love going into Target when I'm in the States. There's not really like an actual shop like it here in the UK. We've got like Asda and Tesco and all of that, but they're more like Walmart or Publix. Target, we don't really have anything that you could buy like food, but you can also buy like clothes. I guess in a supermarket you still can, but like in my head there is just nothing like Target in the UK. Anyone please leave a comment if you can think of something. I'm probably wrong, but just in my head I'm like, no, Target is Target. Like there's nothing else that's like Target. But I obviously went and bought stuff from there. I bought like a bag of Lay's to obviously snack on when I'm in the room. Just some food, some snacks. We always like to double check and see what the food is in there, just to see how it differs from the UK. So we bought a couple of things just to sort of snack on. But one thing I'm really happy that I actually did go in there for, again, I didn't go in there for it, but I just happened to have to purchase it at the time that I paid for my items. A shopping bag. So this was like, I think 40 cents. Was it 40 cents? I've got the receipt in here actually. How much was that? Oh, 5 cents. Okay. 5 cents. Okay, I thought it was more than that, but no, it was literally 5 cents. So, okay. But it's like a fabric, like an actual fabric bag. It's like an actual shopping bag. So I'm definitely going to be using this when I do my shopping here at home. I just love it. I love Target. Like yeah, it's just, I'm so glad that I'm so glad I went to Target and had to buy this bag. Otherwise I would have just been carrying them down Times Square to my hotel. But like, I'm so glad I purchased this. But that is it. That is everything I bought. Yeah, like other things I bought, like food wise, but I'm obviously not going to show you that. But that was everything that I actually bought and brought back to the UK. I didn't spend as much as I thought. I'm going to talk more about like funds and finances and budgets and stuff in another video, but I'm very glad that I bought some stuff back with me. I'm so happy that I bought stuff from the Harry Potter store. I'm glad that I could get some more hand gels, some room sprays, and yeah, I'm happy that I've got the magnet and of course the Target bag. So I'm very happy with all my purchases. I hope you are enjoying my sort of New York series. Obviously there's just this video that I'm going to upload. I'll talk about sort of the whole experience. I think I'm going to do a video about premium economy as well, as I know I for one always like to find YouTube videos to watch, like someone review premium economy, so I'm going to definitely do that myself as well. But yeah, look forward to my next video and thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.